Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim, and on this channel I review stuff. So I've been kind of neglecting this channel lately. I haven't really been focusing on it, but today I decided that I would, and actually it was more of an accident really. I was in the bath yesterday night, I think it was, and I had a Lush bath bomb, and I'm not even sure if this is a thing, but like this is the aftermath of the bath bomb. And it is like just this little bag thing here, and I want to know what's inside. So I was going to cut it open and I was going to actually see what was inside. Now I wanted to look up the name of it for you, and I actually should have done that before I started this video, and I just thought of it now. So I'm going to be looking that up super quick while we carry on here. But I actually have several different varieties. I have this whole one here so we can discuss it. This is kind of like the Witch's Brew, I believe it was, but the Christmas version instead. And this is one of those luxury melt bath bombs. So I have come to realize through, let me just see if I can find it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have actually had all of this done, but I was so excited to start this. I just like jumped on, and now I don't even know if I can still, oh, here we go. It actually happens to be in this box. So let's have a look at this. Oh, it's called the Plum Pudding Bath Oil Soothing Fruity Soak. So it's $8.95 for 85 grams. And fruity is definitely an accurate word. This smells very, very fruity. And it comes in this little net thingy here, which is actually fantastic because like there is some stuff in this, whatever's in here, and I wouldn't want this to go down my drain. This doesn't smell like good. Wouldn't want this to go down the drain. So I also have this guy here, which is in the water. God, I hope I don't drop this. Hanging out. Now, my only problem with this bath bomb is it's so slow to start doing anything. Like I threw this in here before I started the video, and it's done like nothing. I know it's supposed to be a luxury bath mount. You're supposed to sit in there and all that, but I like the other bath, like the fizzer bath bombs, because they're exciting and they're colorful and they do stuff and there's like action and rolling around. And this one is not that. Like it kind of hangs out in here, and it does turn the water purple eventually. I was sort of hoping it would sort of start doing that, and I put it in a clear bowl so we could see that, but it's not really doing much right now. Like at all. And this is hot water, so that may take some time. It actually tends to go, the water tends to go like the purple of this bag, in all honesty. It doesn't go too dark purple. It goes this color. And it's really buttery. I found it is super, super buttery on the skin. Actually, I had to, I shower off after my bath bombs. I'm not sure if people do, but I do. And I had a hard time getting the butter off. It also, word of caution, left a ring around my bathtub. Even though this baggie, nothing came out of this baggie, but the ring, it kind of like luxury bath pud, it left a ring around my tub, which I really do not like. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy the Lush Pud luxury bath melt, is I really, really don't like that ring. And also there's an avocado one, or there used to be, that I also don't buy for that reason. But so let's move on here. We're still doing nothing, to be honest, in terms of, like, I know this is supposed to be luxury again, but it's really slow to do anything. The smell is great, however, and it does have some fair trade cocoa butter, which is why we were so like buttery. Whole oats, almond oil, dried dates, dried apricots, raisins, fragrance, a bunch of other ingredients in here, mandarin oil, you know, it's got citrus oil in here. There's some safe synthetics, red and blue dyes, and they call fragrance a safe synthetic. And this actually is supposed to meant to be an exfoliant as well. I had read somewhere that when you're done with your bath, you can actually use this to exfoliate your skin. It's not that rough. If you were going to do that and you had sensitive skin, I really think that you would be fine doing that, because it's honestly, it's not that bad. So without further ado, I just have to set my timer here, because you guys know, if you've ever checked out any of my videos on my other channel, I have a beauty related channel as well. My camera is a big problem for me. It only does 10 minutes tops, so I just have to make sure that we don't run out of time before we get to the good stuff, which will be cutting this baby open. So I guess I could take this, it's a piece of, I guess, recyclable. It's kind of, it can't be plastic. With Lush, it's gonna have to be something recyclable, sort of like what they make the plastic, green plastic, or what plastic bottles are made out of now. It seems like a thin version of that. I can't see them using actual plastic because they're very eco-conscious and eco-friendly. So I guess I could just take that off, but there's not that much excitement in that. So we're gonna actually cut this bad boy open. And this still, okay, the water is doing a little bit. It's tinted a little purple, but I don't think my camera will pick that up, in all honesty. And the water's still warm, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But, I mean, if you like to sit in the bath for 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, this bath bomb would be for you. Word of caution though, you're very buttery, so it does make the tub slippery as well. I found the bottom of my tub, because I don't have a shower mat, also is slippery. And I was very buttery, so I did have to shower off. So let's just cut this. Ooh, in case something comes out, I'm going to play it underneath. I'm literally cutting this right in half. See what's in here. Oh Lord. This one is used. I have used this, like I said, and I was curious to find out what was inside. Actually, it smells exactly like the dry bath bomb. And what is in here and what came out at me is what looks to be stained purple. It's really disgusting, actually. It's stained purple. It is raisins that I can tell. It looks like some oats, some other type of fruit pieces right there. That's what it looks like, by the way. Kind of reminds me a little bit of baby vomit. Some fruit, some raisins, what looks to be oats. I can see a piece of a leaf. But I can't even sort this mess out. That's all I can tell you. There might be some lavender in here. Thank goodness, though, that this wasn't going down the drain. Like, that's a really smart idea for them to put it in that bag, because it smells great. It truly smells really nice. It smells like the wet bath bomb, but I wouldn't want that going down the drain. So anyways, if any of you are ever curious of what's inside one of these luxury bath bombs, specifically this Christmas luxury bath bomb, this is it. Raisins, oats, some fruit I can't determine, maybe some other good stuff, and some, obviously there's some sort of natural plants and other things. And then you get this little baggie that I have. It's like a cheesecloth of some kind that I am cutting open. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video, a little science project there to see what was inside. It's too bad this didn't come out. This is still hanging out, just kind of, I can see the little butter pieces getting a little slimy. But again, you guys wouldn't, I don't think you can see that. It's going a little purple, if you can see it, but honestly, the water is nowhere near as exciting as like an Intergalactic or the World's Smallest Disco was a fun Christmas one. It goes this color. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you wanted to see more of these, let me know and I'll be happy to cut open. I'll be happy to throw them in a tub and film that. If people want to see how, like, the mess that they make around or anything like that, I can definitely do more for you guys. I actually enjoyed making this just because I wanted to. Be sure to check out my other beauty related channel. I'll see if I can figure out how to link it in below, and I will see you on the next review video. Bye.